It is Wednesday, everyone. We're going to get over the hump and then straight down into the weekend with a little bit of mobility. See, I have really good mobility here. Not. Okay, we're going to be, speaking of shoulders, we're going to be doing some shoulder mobility. So, shoulder mobility, we're going to be doing some shoulder openers. It's going to be like not a passive mobility today. Okay, so passive mobility is when you just like hold for a long time. Today we're going to be doing some openers. Yes, we're going to be doing some external and internal rotation. We're going to be doing some shoulder screws. It's going to look like we're dancing around. Okay, then we're going to be doing a little bit of holding on the door, internal rotation hold, door frame stretch, and tricep stretch over top like this. So you are going to need something to lean on or a door frame to lean through. Okay. Have fun, take advantage of this mobility. Like I said, super important to do mobility, especially before the summer and during the summer, because we got a lot of activities that maybe require positions and movements that we're not accustomed to through the winter months. Okay, let's do it. Alors pour mercredi, juste avant qu'on descende jusqu'au week-end, c'est le mobilité. La mobilité, on va faire les mobilités de l'épaule. Comme vous voyez, j'ai great mobility dans mes épaules. Not. Alors j'ai fait les mouvements avec l'intention de pratiquer ma mobilité. Après ça, on va tenir pour plus long les autres mouvements. Alors vous aurez besoin pour les tenues des positions, vous allez besoin d'une tablette, une table, une chaise ou un canapé ou quelque chose de stable qui ne va pas bouger pour vous accoter dessus, ou bien un cadre de porte pour aller passer à travers et étirer les épaules, les pectoraux, ainsi de suite. Ok? Tout le monde, j'espère que vous aimeriez cet entraînement et profitez-en de la mobilité parce que ça va vraiment aider pendant l'été quand on fait les mouvements qu'on n'aurait pas peut-être habitués, ne seront peut-être pas habitués à le faire pendant les mois d'hiver. Pendant qu'on fait la transition en été, c'est vraiment important de prévenir les blessures dans toutes les activités qu'on fait cet été. Ok? Alors, amusez-vous, profitez-en et c'est parti. All right, everyone, happy Wednesday. What a great midweek break to start doing some mobility. We're going to be working on shoulder mobility today, which you already know from the description before, so I won't get too far into it. Let's do some chest openers. Elbows up at 90 degrees, 90 degrés au niveau des coudes, et on va ouvrir la poitrine un bras à la fois. Okay, one arm at a time, going back. Palms always facing you, thumbs always facing the back. Ok, alors les paumes font face à toi, ainsi que les pouces font face toujours ou pointent toujours par en arrière. Ok, on essaie de garder le 90 degrés en avant de nous. We're trying to maintain that 90 degrees in front of us, and as we pull to the side the whole time. And we're going to keep going for 20 to 30 seconds, Coach Saul time. It's kind of like Eastern time, but longer. 3, 2, 1, and relax, because we are going to next keep those elbows up next. But what we're going to do now is internal and external rotation. So the arms are going to be moving at the same time. You can alternate if you want, or you can have them both moving in the same direction. So elbows high, always have the shoulder at 90 degrees, and then we're going to rotate in with the thumbs facing back, and then rotate out with the thumbs facing back. Ok? Alors on fait la rotation interne en amenant les mains vers le bas et les pouces vers l'extérieur, les pouces vers l'arrière. Oui, exactement. Ok? Et comme j'ai dit, on essaie de garder les coudes le plus élevés que possible. We're trying to keep the elbows as high as possible, so not to interfere with this internal rotation especially. Internal down. Oh. External up. If you want to get jiggy with it, you can go like one side up, one side down. That is like a lot of coordination for my brain. I might go cross-eyed in a second.
I don't quite have that coordination there, so.
And 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, we're gonna have our arms fully extended out to the side with some shoulder screws, one palm facing down. Well, actually, let's just start with both palms facing down.
We'll rotate one up so that's fully externally, and then we're gonna rotate the other one in the other sense. Exactly, and then we're just gonna switch back and forth. So rotate all the way open, rotate all the way close. Rotate all the way open, rotate all the way close. Just like that. Okay, so one shoulder should be kind of rounding forward as if you're slumping your shoulders, and then the other shoulder should be opening up as if you're puffing out your chest. Okay? Alors, un épaule va rotation interne complète pour que c'est comme nos épaules vont vers l'avant et l'autre épaule va aller vers l'extérieur comme si on se tient debout tout droit. On respire. Je sais qu'on a chaud aux épaules. I know that we're warm in our shoulders right now. 3, 2, 1, and time. It's all been a means to an end because now we're gonna get into 3 static holds, okay? And these are gonna be 3 static holds, isolating one side at a time. First one is called the internal rotation hold. So you're gonna put your hand behind your back. If you need to wrap a towel around your elbow, because maybe you lack the mobility to grab it with your opposite hand, then do it. If you need a band, that's also good. The other thing is if you have really, really tight shoulders, you may not even need the band or your hand or anything. You may just put your hand behind your back and feel a stretch in your shoulder. All right, so hand behind the back, use the other hand, whatever method you use, and don't even pull. Just let gravity or let the tension work on its own. Ok, alors on fait la rotation interne, on met la main en arrière du dos et on tient le coude vers l'avant avec la main opposée. On peut utiliser une serviette, on peut utiliser une élastique de résistance ou bien peut-être vous n'aurez pas même besoin si vous êtes vraiment serré au niveau des épaules. On peut tout simplement mettre la main en arrière et laisser comme ça, si jamais vous sentez déjà un étirement dans le devant de l'épaule. Okay, so we want to feel that in the front of the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. Make sure you come out of that however is safe for you. Make sure you do a couple shoulder circles maybe, right? We're gonna switch arms now, okay? L'autre bras, on va changer. La main en arrière. On tient le coude et comme j'ai dit, on tire pas, mais on laisse la gravité et pas la raideur, mais la tightness, oui, la raideur naturelle de notre corps faire son travail. Okay, so we're gonna let the natural tightness of the body do its work by just grabbing on and relaxing. And like Roger said the other day, you may feel tighter on one side than the other, so you should be conscious of that. Like if you need a towel on one side and then you can grab it with your hand on the other side, might be an indication you need to do it more often, right? How are we feeling?
Good.
Good? Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does not take much to get a stretch in this leg.
Oh no. 3. Yes, it is. 3, 2, 1, relax. Shake it out. Well, maybe not shake, but just roll it out a little bit. Do a couple shoulder circles. Beautiful. All right. Roger's going to the ground. Justin's going to the box, a chair, couch, countertop, whatever you got. And I'm going to the wall/door frame. Okay? So, elbow bent 90 degrees, shoulder flexed at 90 degrees. So you can see I've got 2 90-degree angles here. On a 2 angles de 90 degrés. Justin's going to lean forward so that he's stretching his pec. Roger's going to rotate his lower body and try and carry his upper body by rotating his lower body. And that's going to feel a stretch in his pec. And me, I'm putting my hand on the door frame and then I'm simply rotating away, mimicking very similar to what Roger's doing on the floor. Justin is using gravity and Roger and I are using the rest of our body to kind of rotate. Alors on utilise la gravité sur un comptoir, une siège, le canapé ou une boîte. Roger est au sol, il fait le scorpion, il tord le bas du corps et il essaie de laisser le bas du corps lider le haut du corps. Et moi, je fais la même chose mais debout dans un cadre de porte. On respire, we're breathing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're switching sides now. So I gotta go to the other side. Well, do I? Yeah, I do. All right. So I'm gonna go behind Justin here. Elbow and shoulder, 90 degrees. Rotate away from wherever your arm is. Et quand on maintient cet étirement, c'est vraiment important de respirer normalement, mais aussi intentionnellement. Okay, we have to breathe normally, but very intentionally here. Okay, normally breathing is like an afterthought, but in this case, like we may like have sharper breaths because of the fact that we're in an uncomfortable position. 3, 2, 1 and relax. Ok, 3, 2, 1, relax. On va étirer maintenant les triceps en utilisant quelque chose pour accoter le coude dessus. Alors si vous avez, comme vous voyez, Roger, il a une boîte de yoga, mais si vous avez un hoodie ou des t-shirts ou n'importe quoi que vous pouvez empiler un dessus l'autre pour créer un petit peu d'élévation, ça va être plus de bénéfices de élever le coude sur quelque chose. Ok, Justin, il fait la même chose. Il met sur la boîte et il passe la tête en dessous. Et moi, je mets mon coude contre le cadre de porte et je vais chercher le milieu de mon dos. Okay, so we're all reaching for the middle of our back. Roger, he's got his arm on a yoga block, but even if it could be a hoodie or a pile of t-shirts, or like, I'm just trying to think of like household items, or like you have pillows nearby, maybe on a couch, you have a throw pillow or something, put it under your elbow, because the more elevation you have, the more range of motion you're going to be able to go get, no matter what options you have available to you. Maybe today's a floor day and you don't want to go get a wall or a door frame or anything like that. Maybe you have a couch or a box or something at your disposal. Maybe you are doing this very close to a door frame. That's why we do these options for you. C'est pour ça qu'on vous démontre les trois options. 3, 2, 1, on lâche cet étirement. We're gonna come out of that one. Shake it out a little bit. Oh yeah, I felt like a nice sensation coming down my arm when I let go of that. We're gonna use the other arm now on the frame, box or yoga block. Ok, on va utiliser l'autre bras. Alors on étend le bras en haut. Et on va aller chercher le milieu du dos. Okay, so we're gonna go reach as much range of motion as we can forward. Then we're gonna reach back and bend the elbow to go get the middle of your back. Et pas beaucoup à dire ici, c'est juste de profiter de cet étirement. Not much to say here, just gotta breathe and enjoy the stretch. 3, 2, 1 and relax. Whew. So everyone, we worked on shoulder mobility by working on muscular flexibility, right? Our bones cannot be flexible. So we gotta make our muscles flexible so that we have these beautiful, we can take advantage of all of this mobility that we have in our shoulders. All right, great job everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for the 22nd.
Thanks for hanging out everyone. If you missed the mystery word, here it is. Just kidding, you have to go back in the video and look for it, okay? It's in there, I promise, and you're gonna have your chance to win some awesome CAF Fitness prizes. Merci d'avoir participé dans cette vidéo. Si vous avez manqué le mot mystère, il est juste là. Je rigole, évidemment. J'ai mis le mot mystère dans la vidéo. Il faut aller le chercher, reculer dans la vidéo, les chercher. Vous auriez la chance à gagner des prix fac en forme. Alors faites-le. Allez chercher le mot mystère et on se voit demain. Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying the Summer Ready Challenge so far. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for participating. We would love to hear from you. If you can write me an email at caffitness_facenforme@cfmws.com, that would be amazing. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you'd like just to comment on this video to let us know how you liked it, anything that you'd like to see in the future, it would be greatly appreciated because it helps us improve this program. Salut et merci d'avoir participé dans cette vidéo. J'espère que vous aimez le défi jusqu'à date. Si possible, je vous demande de m'écrire à cafitness_facenforme@cfmws.com si vous pouvez nous donner du feedback. On aimerait vos commentaires pour pouvoir améliorer la programme comme elle est. Ok? Sinon, vous pouvez aussi laisser un commentaire ci-dessous pour nous laisser savoir comment vous aimez ce programme. Ok? Votre feedback est crucial pour améliorer le programme. Alors je vous remercie d'avance et je vous remercie d'avoir participé dans le défi Prêt pour l'été.